Don't mind me, just trying to see. It's power you. Trying to see because I think what had happened is we were just kind of sitting here for a few minutes and the screen decided to turn off. I'm back to. Not sure what happened there. I think it was just maybe because we were sitting there for. I didn't have it plugged in. Plus, no, it was definitely an issue on my side because I think I didn't have it plugged in. Was maybe the issue. Granted, I had to charge it for a little bit, so it seems like kind of odd. So we're gonna let it run for a minute and see if that pops in again while I have it plugged in. We'll see how that goes. I'm noticing chat isn't here anymore though. Maybe it's just because I figured I forget the messages actually disappear. Actually, while we're sitting here doing that, I can. I think Streamlabs, I gotta go on the actual website and adjust that. If I'm not mistaken. Extra things. No, dashboard. I kind of want to randomly. Should do like the toy news videos like this. Might be kind of interesting. Chat box. I wanted to change the chat box. Don't care. YouTube, old school. What are the options? See how that goes. Try the box. Hopefully the box works out. Oh, doing not too bad. Got a new laptop in. It just came in, so we're kind of running it through its paces right now. Same with they got the new camera set up too to see how that's going to work out. Finally get back to doing more traditional like unboxings, videos, and stuff set up. Oh, you're on your new one too. On a fun note, from to my understanding, anyways. It didn't save the setting over there. There we go. All right, we'll put it over here. I should be able to play like Helldivers and stuff now. At least I'm pretty sure. I have to really look at the processor. But this processor seemed like the one I needed. Oh god, things are asking me questions. Oh, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I tested this stuff out. Also, I figure since it crashed and I had to go find an extension cable, Cannot be performance. Okay. I didn't want to mess with that anyways. I don't understand. But I grabbed some of Russell's commissions that we wrapped up. So you can get kind of a better look. So we got Snow Godzilla, like as he came right out of it. Yeah, when the Starship Troopers, I got it on the Xbox already. I will say the spines came out super. God, that looks so clean. I'm honestly relatively impressed with this thing. It was like $80 with a tripod, and I was like, it's probably gonna suck, but the reviews seemed good, and I saw a couple people like post their faces. Not the best, and the funny thing is, like, the lighting was just kind of whatever. And I was like, that doesn't look that bad. And it says it's supposed to be like 4K 60 frame. I'll give it a shot. And with all the studio lighting and everything in my office, it's working pretty good, I think. Yeah, Spines came out of this thing being freaking tastic. Kind of odd to line up the thing. It's also really good at focusing. Like, that picture quality is sharp. I see it's having trouble doing the head. It was like, bam, side. As soon as you try to get that, okay. I think I just gotta take it slow, but it's doing its thing. Yeah, he came out sick. Then we got Chaw. Got Spitfire, suit accurate Godzilla with the atomic rich orange dorsal spines. Going throughout the tail here. So I got the fiery eyeballs. Focus. Oh, okay. So if I get really close, it's still pretty good. I will say, for how basic these eyes are, they might be some of the best eyes I've ever done. I'm gonna be honest. Because all I did was just did a base red and just kind of layered it up. Come on. There we go. Stop zooming it. And then just brighten up the layers each time. Yeah, I'll definitely have to plug in the microphone for next time. For sure. And then we got Mr. Bad Boy C-Rex. We got done repainting not that long ago. I didn't end up getting into Hobby Lobby tonight because my wife decided to take my debit card and didn't put it back in my wallet. So I had no money when I left work. So I had to come home. And I'm like, I'm not driving up to the north end to go get the clear coat again. So I'll hopefully grab it tomorrow after work so I can spray this guy real quick and then I can ship out everything. Is the hope. I did scan the C-Rex. It's just I still got to get around to printing it, which I did get the big printer up and running. So I might order the resin to try to do that. Because it's a straight scan of the figure. So my plan is, it should come out. I had it set up a stand, and then I'll probably just have to take some epoxy putty for like anybody that wants to buy one, and then epoxy putty the parts that are the actual like actions of the figure here, and then print that, call it a day. Yeah, and I also got to print the operator side. I still got to size it. I've been bad about that one, I'll be honest. Sleeping? I've been sick. I've been sick for the past few days. And then the laptop, like, has been pretty broke the past few days, so I haven't been able to do editing and stuff on it. And then today, on a fun note, I get the laptop. Yesterday, I spent the day transferring all the data, like important things I needed from the laptop to external hard drives. So all like my YouTube stuff, the 3D printing stuff is all on the externals. And then sure enough, today showed up and I was like, sweet, I could use the laptop, figure out like so I could go like program for program what I need and then get the keys off of the Magics. Yes, nope, screen died. So I had to like go on Magic, like our video editing software's website, and go through all the demotions to get the stupid code so I can reinstall it on here and everything. Oh, it's fun. But I can edit again now, so that's a bonus. Yeah, it's been a crappy week. I'll be honest. Fun note though, I got a payment plan on this thing, so it won't be so bad. It's pretty powerful too, so works out good. Currently, like I said, currently able to mess around with this right now, which is kind of nice. Which I want to test something. Can I minimize? I just want to shrink this. Can I shrink this? Oh, but I can't see you guys very well. This is where I need like two monitors. Two monitors would help probably a lot with this. Just gonna adjust all this stuff on the fly. Yeah, I saw the 3 videos up. I gotta get the one on Patreon tonight. The one review that I had a while back, but like I said, I really didn't want to touch the laptop because it was giving me more and more issues every time. Favorite Gigan? Probably Showa still. I still really like Showa Gigan. I didn't know we had 3 more Hammer videos. I saw it pop up on. Like I said, the nice thing with the laptop now is it's got so much memory that I can do all this extra stuff. Oh yeah, we did Hammer a Robot. I thought we had the Godzilla's already up. Do we not have the Godzilla's already up on the channel? Is that wrong? Huh, I guess not. Oh, I want to take a shower. Probably not getting to around that tonight. That'll be tomorrow thing. Stay dirty for a day. So what I want to do is I want to do that. That up. God bless it. Need to shrink. So much harder to do without a mouse. How much can I shrink this? You know what? It might be easier to go. Okay, I might be doing this backwards. So what I should do is shrink this screen. Maybe. Uh, so if I do that, and then I add a source. We'll call it that. Don't know what that means. I have to play around with that one on my own time. Because it has that URL. I just want it to show the screen, which I think that's the wrong option. Ultraman Kaiju? I've always been, like, Alley King's probably been my favorite, so I'm always pretty excited to see that dude coming back. The furry bait FNAF figure? You'll have to shoot a picture on Discord. I'm not 100% what that one is. Oh, the Jazzware ones. Because when does the movie come out? The movie comes out like October? Man, that sucked to have to wait that long, but I would assume it'd probably be coming out around that same time. If I had to venture a guess. Oh, that might be it. This might be the option I want. Hey, this is the option I want. Dope. Problem is, I don't want to show like the whole thing. No furry bait then. It'd be cool if they did like the. I would like to see them do some of the video game ones too, though. Samurai Jack, yeah, he's pretty sweet. Except I'm kind of. More of it's something in properties. Capture method, automatic. Match title. I don't know what none of this means. Well, anyways. I have to figure out a better way to go about showing off stuff like this. I hope they do, because the Funko ones were fine, but not like the kind of action figures that I've been wanting. On a fun note, I was excited these guys popped up today. Takes through like demotions. These guys finally went up for pre-order. Granted, that price sucks. At 109. Because that's you're pretty much paying like full ultimate price for each of them. The puppy, if we were on the phone, I could. Problem is, I haven't been able to get puppy down here yet, sadly, because my office, one, is a mess. Two, puppy likes to chew on everything. And I just don't trust her to be down here yet, especially with people's commissions and stuff standing out in the room. I did make a post about the puppy. So there is a picture on here. So I saw April came up for, yes, definitely don't, yeah, I do not want that puppy touching the C-Rex. So, for sure. The monster arts I can live with. C-Rex, C-Rex has been living in the basement. So nothing bad would happen. Super stoked for this one. The Casey figure? Masky's head, yo! Close that out. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much money on it. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have like the actual prototype, but we ain't got the money for that. Also, for random Steve's anime girl things. What, this went up for pre-order day, and I'm super stoked for it. This one here. Because this is probably like one of my more favorite animes from what was it, like 2 seasons ago now? Alias sometimes hides her feelings in Russian, sorry. I had someone on it for pre-order, and then I ended up canceling a bunch of them and just kept like two of them. And now that the Baicute's doing one of her, I just canceled all of them. Like the one Baicute's fine. I think it's like the one nice thing about Big Bad is it's easier to show people things just because of the way their website's laid out. The one I need to pre-order, I know I shared it in the Discord, is this one. The only that sucks is she's like 140 on here with a down payment. And I know on import sites, she's more like 75, 80. So generally before the Trump stuff, she probably would have been about $100 after shipping. But now I got to kind of worry a little bit about inflate. The way, like, I know a lot of people are like spooked about the tariff stuff. So I'm hesitant to pre-order her through there. But it still might be cheaper than spending the extra $40. I was kind of wondering too if they would have had the what is it? The new X Plus is on here. Oh, now that shrunk the screen. Oh no, I get to the homepage. That one. It's kind of scary doing like X anything. Yeah, these things. Sure, we will accept your cookies. If I do that, does it just take over the entire laptop? Ah, that's what it is. It's like the whole corner here. That's us doing a con impression. Maybe not move, shrink. So I have to be more over here. It's like I'm looking down at it. It's great. Well, this I'm kind of interested in grabbing. Where do I have to go? This way? There we go. The puppet one. Because I think they're like, what? They're like $80 or something like that. Looks nice. They're kind of like slightly larger Bandai vinyls. And it sort of reminds me of, what was it? The Sofubi spirits? In a way. She also comes, she, uh, she also comes with a person. It's pretty interesting. I was trying to see what the cost was. I thought it was like $80. It's limited edition, comes out in July. Can only order 10. Oh, there it is. $70. Oh, it's actually up for pre-order. Okay. Because there's also just the 54 in general. Although, I don't know, to me, the head looks kind of off. Really doesn't want to click in. Comes with a snack. Surprised it doesn't come with, well, I guess it wouldn't come with the, Dr. Sarah's Hour or something, but that's pretty sweet. It's definitely something nice that to help fund the, filling out the random obscure Godzilla stuff in the collection. But like I said, my only thing is that head looks off. It could also just be maybe the paint job, but looks a bit askew to me. Looks like fireworks. Yeah, a bit. It's kind of like 54 if they like there's a little bit of like 64 in it with like the 67, like the Muppet head. I don't know, it's an odd one. It kind of looks like GMK for sure. Oh, but okay. Wasn't planning on streaming that long, this long. Mainly just wanted to test things out, make sure Everything was hunky dory. So when I was doing all that stuff, was there any like lag or anything happening on your guys' end? 54 in color? You mean this guy? Although this one, I repainted the spines on this one. No super chat. I have alerts set up. Weird. Although the alert thing was like super slow. I'm trying to see where the alert thing's supposed to. Oh, you know what's kind of hiding because I have the chat thing here. Oops, would that thing pop back up? Yeah, with the crimson spines. Yeah, because they're more like in person, they're more like reddish orange with brighter highlights. It's not quite red. Like I got a red base on it, and then it's like so like it gets more orange, orange, and orange is white as you get towards the tip. Yeah, it definitely does look a little bit meaty, for sure. Also with the lights, uh, it looks a little brighter on your guys' end. Granted, the cool thing is I can actually adjust this camera too on the fly. So I do have options if I need it to be brighter or darker to do the thing. Because when I first started this thing up, it was like, oh, everything was super illuminated. Oh. Nice thing is too, doing it this way, it's super easy to mute mute the mic if I need to. But yeah, I'm really digging this camera. I'm kind of half tempted to kind of be funny and maybe do some hammer videos with the old equipment, especially the laptop. It's already broken. Yeah, so it looks like I said, it's looking solid. Just kind of grabbing random things hanging out on the floor just to see how it is. I'll say, is it gonna have a hard time with Jack here because he's so white? It's doing good though. Not a positive. Random things from the unboxings that are still just hanging out on the floor here. I might have to drop the brightness down a bit more. Lighting's a little saturated, yeah. Well, actually, I almost need like it kind of needs more saturation to be fair. Where is that setting? There we go. I could do this. No, to be fair, saturation's at what, 80%? 80 right now? Oh. Do black and white streams. And that's super saturated. Keep it saturated. Where's the global saturation? Sharpness at 32, then we go Horcha. Or super soft Steve. Go back to 32. 32 seemed like a good number. Actually, you know what? I got the darkness brightness all the way down right now. right figure again. That actually looks pretty solid. That's about what she looks like in person. Okay, I think we might have found the setting there. Hopefully it stays. I don't have to mess around with it every time. What does white balance do? Why is it selected? Oh. What happened? Did I mess up things? No, I think we're still good. Okay. Ah, that's what that did. Oh, okay. I think it was I clicked that and it just automatically did it. Oh, okay. So that's what that does. All right. It's also the only one I can do automatically. It would see. All right. Well, let me mess with anything else. Okay, so then Jack should look a little more gray now. Yes. Good. Before he was looking super white. That's a bit more accurate to the how it looks in hand. So that's cool. Well, then your spine should look more orange. Yeah, there we go. It was you. Also, it seems like it's focusing a little easier now. Okay, I lied. Sorry for the sniffles. Like I mentioned, still not feeling too good. Yeah, that's why I tried to set it up. Like the webcam, like this, it's its own little entity. It's not the one that's built into the laptop. And I think the lights are going to reflect off to my forehead no matter what we do here. Honestly, it doesn't even really. Well, I guess it. Because I got a light here. I think that's the one that's actually bouncing off is like the actual just light in the room. Because the other ones are actually kind of angled. Because it's more focusing in the direction, so then the figures look better when you're looking at them. Oh, I could possibly wear a hat. I do have those. But then we lose the whole Scar King vibe, though, if I go that route. That's probably well, just lights just reflect off it no matter what you do. Especially if you're sweaty. If you're sweaty, it's just blind somebody, you know? I was looking around, I was like, where is my Scar King whip? And I'm like, it's hanging out over there. Wax my head. Solar flare. Oh, actually, funny enough, when you do that, it does shine. It does shine better. Like you can see, like right there, you see my sealer light. It's perfect. Be a good time. Actually, funny enough, speaking of my bald head, I actually do have to cut my hair. It's definitely getting way too long on the sides here. See if you splash is super effective. Oh, funny enough, I think it's the first time since I've noticed that it actually updated here faster than the actual chat did. That's pretty sweet. New figures. I think it was pretty much what we showed in the previous live streams. The new fancy figure is the Ling Ji Hood Gypsy Danger. Like I get Arnez over to review sometime. Then we got the NECA Nightmare Before Christmas figures. Got two of them. I still gotta pick up the mayor. I'm just not in that much of a hurry to pick up the mirror, but I did get Sally. I feel like Mary's gonna be hanging out for quite a bit. It'll be good there. We got the Stigma Gridman that I still have to fix his leg. Came in, popped off from the packaging, so that was cool. And what else? We got the Real Feel Playmates figures. I still really don't like touching this Kong. Currently holding at its feet still currently bothers me. With the Real Feel Godzilla, which honestly is probably the best legendary Godzilla we've gotten out of them. I actually dig this thing quite a bit. And then we also put together I found a third Ground Viper. So it is even longer than it was previously. I don't want to touch his butt. He has a butthole. Look at it. Look at it. I'll probably get demonetized for it. Like, why is it there? I don't understand. It's so bad. Oh, this is like, you think they could have found a better placement for a screw hole? Nope. Yeah, I don't want to touch the fuzz. I'm afraid. Pink eye. It's gonna be horrible. I want the bow. I just don't want it, period. Although, to be fair, the small of his back probably would have been a better place. That's where it goes. Between the cheeks. Yeah, be a little bit more hidden. Covered with the fluff. You think, it's funny enough. Yeah, it's a hell of a place. Funny enough, like they put fuzz over top of the armbands and the joints and stuff on the arm. Like it's all covered. You think they could have covered that up. No, it's got that stupid foul fur, or however you say it. If you're gonna hammer skin it, good skin. That's tempting. You're like filleting it. We need to do like some Outback video of like hunting it, and then we can like string it up on something. Probably just do it kind of like whittling, right? Just take a knife. That's how the hunters would do it. I'm glad you guys are Godzilla. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on being out here too long, but we got some people talking, so we're sitting. Apparently, I don't know if my daughter's getting a bath or my wife's making one. They're getting kind of loud up there. Just create a skit. Problem is, he's kind of expensive. And I don't have one officially. If I see another one for sure, we'll do a hammer video. I'm hesitant to do the hammer on the what could possibly be a more rare figure. Then again, it hasn't stopped us before, so good possibility. I don't think it was anything else hanging out. I think it was just that, right? He's rubber. Well, he's like the rubber plastic, kind of like if you ever had like a neck of Godzilla tail or whatever. So he's a bit flexible, which almost kind of makes him feel like he's more of a bootleg than anything, but kind of works better with the aesthetics of this guy. Yeah, we did burn an X Plus. I feel like the X Plus is honestly easier to get a hold of than that is. I still have the carcass. It hangs out in the garage. I want to do something with it still. Open air box? Yes. Yes, it was. So I might still have it hanging out. Yeah, it's just one of these. Granted, this is the Godzilla one, but it's what it was handing out in. Yeah, the rubber suit version. Honestly, that's what I kind of thought they were going to be doing with it. Is since they already had the suit version of it, I thought it was going to be something more akin to that. Be like even more rubbery than what it is. Well, it's going to be super. Yeah, eventually, if we damage enough of them, they'll up the value. It's our master plan. Yeah, okay. Well, on a high note, laptop didn't crash again this time. So, like I said, I think it was just because I didn't have the thing plugged in. More than likely. Granted, it was showing that it was a full battery, so but give me fits. Not a. Do they have one? I always see some jokes of the. There's the KFC one, and it's like the sushi one, like the rice one. Or sushi vault one. Got it. It'd probably sell though, to be honest. Imagine doing like a Mothra one where it's just got like the fluff on it. Be interesting, to say the least. Oh, but anyways, I think we're gonna call it good here. Thankfully, everything seems to be up to snuff, working hunky dories. So I'm excited. We'll probably have to hook up the microphone next time. Honestly, I should try the. Maybe while we're sitting here, I might want to grab that too real quick. Then I gotta get up. No, I want to. We'll mess around with it next time. I'll probably actually hook up the mic, my microphone next time. See how that goes, or if I can get away with the clip-on ones, because we use those to begin with for the Benny stuff, and I thought it sounded all right, but we'll have to test it out. Anyways, you can always defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest. Sorry. Man, how do you jack that up? We got a Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Guys like you on the David channel, donate greatly. Would appreciate it. Our important reviews go up on our Patreon in advance. It's a good way to help support the channel. At some point, I just need to make like I know PayPal, you can do the tip thing. At some point, I'll have to put that down there too. But we do have an Etsy if you guys like some Godzilla beams. Currently, one of the customs that I have, this guy's up for sale on there. If you guys are interested, it's the made it look like the 55 puppet head. This is the 3D scan of a sculpt I did. I was just like, you're here, why not? I'm like, oh, yeah, well, true. But we'll mess around with it next time. Like I said, I'll probably. The only issues lately is they're kind of hard to do the sort of how-tos live streams because with the puppy and my daughter, it's really hard to find a time when I can get down here to do stuff. So lately, I've been kind of doing more painting and whatnot upstairs. But I have to be kind of careful with painting stuff upstairs because children and dog like to steal things. So I have to paint upstairs and then bring everything back down. It's a bit of a hassle. But that being said, with this setup, it'd be a lot easier to hook up. And I could just do the stuff upstairs while Casey's napping or something. So we'll mess around with it a little bit tomorrow. Maybe work on the Slenderman dude or whatever. Oh, now I got the hiccups. But anyways, if you guys are interested in picking some Godzilla figures for yourself, link in the description for CowcusToys.com. You can save 6% off your order. Code Steve Cowcus' checkout. They do free shipping stateside. Currently, they have the 2014 Godzilla's up there. They're also doing a big discount sale. I gotta double check what it was, but I think it's at least till the end of the week. Might be the end of the month. I'm not 100%. But they got sales on quite a few of the Hayas on there. So if you're interested. Oh, pushy guy. To be fair, there's nothing wrong being pushy. Or if you guys like to pick up some stateside collectibles, there's also a link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Another great way to help support the channel. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. How do I turn this?